Don't watch that. Watch this.
Well, what do you mean by this? Oh, well, this is my channel. Welcome to it. And if you guys do really enjoy it, you can go in, you can click the share button. That really, really helps the algorithm. Go to Twitter, Facebook, Blogger. I don't even know what the crap that is. Reddit, all the stuff. So if you do love that, we also have a join button. You go in, you click the little join button. $4.99 a month. You get all the cool, awesome emojis. Now, enjoy the video. Rise of Skywalker. Early reactions are in. Oh my, oh. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, your favorite YouTube harpy. Breaking news, and breaking my microphone. Breaking news. We have been on stream with Geeks and Gamers and Mahler and Critical Drinker and Midnight's Edge and everybody, Nerdrotic, and everybody I'm forgetting, Geeky Candy and everybody, because the premiere just happened for Rise of Skywalker. Oh my god. So this might get a little itty bitty spoilery. Also, Bryce GTV just subscribed. Thank you so much. If you guys do like my stuff, I might be making a video. If you subscribe, I have pop-up notifications, so do all those things. I don't know where to begin. I mean, I guess I'll begin with one of the bad ones. One of the bad spoilery sort of reviews. Boop, Elizabeth Banks. No spoilers. Yeah, but it is, though. But it is. I cried, and Rise of Skywalker, actually, Rise of Squawker, because the first person who tweeted it misspelled it, and then everybody has the best non-sex love scene I've seen in a long while. That is going to be exactly what you think it is. It's not going to be spoilery. It's just, yes, that's exactly it, because I've seen the picture from the leaks. I didn't get a chance to put that in my video because that dropped after. Somebody was in the theater at this premiere taking pictures of this movie just to confirm the leaks, just to confirm the Doomcock leaks. Definitely check out my video on that. Everybody's doing videos on that, so if you haven't, I'm going to link it right there, right here. Click that. But yes, there's a kiss scene, and it's exactly who you think it's going to be, and it's gross.
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku.
Yeah, like that cringe, gross, icky, ew level. Oh, so what are some more of the spoilers and leaks here? If I can find my mouse. Boop. This was a Hollywood Reporter article. This was one of the bad ones. So far we're getting some mixed reviews. For the most part, you know, your Raylos are gonna love this one. Raylos are gonna love this one, and a lot of film fans, a lot of us older trilogy people. Well, this Twitter user, Rise of Skywalker has everything you want and more, which I don't necessarily think is a good thing. I love parts, I didn't love others, and I'm leaving the theater very, very confused about it. A lot of people were tweeting out, I need time to process this, I don't know what to think. You know, one person said, yeah, I don't know what to think about this, it's going to take a few days for me to think. And then, you know, somebody else, I think it's somebody who did say they were very confused by this and needed to think about it, also said, oh, but hey, it's got a whole couple of seconds of LGBT representation. So whoosh, alphabet people, yay. I guess they were a little underwhelmed by how little there was. But, you know, you can see for the most part, a lot of people, well, Mike Ryan here actually gave it a pretty bad review as well. Rise of Skywalker is certainly the most convoluted Star Wars. There's a lot I liked, but the first half gets so bogged down with exposition and new plot doodads and beacons and transmitters and wayfinders and beacons and transmitters and wayfinders. It feels like it should have been 3 movies on its own. And he also had another tweet here. Let me see if I could pull his up real quick. My favorite Star Wars ones are the ones that take their time and focus on the characters. The whole first half felt like all exposition. It does get better, and Lando rules, but there's so much plot that feels so rushed. And the Emperor stuff is so weird. And that's more of the stuff that we've seen in the leaks. Definitely check out my leaks video, which I've already linked up in the top. This isn't good. This is not a good movie. This is not going to be a good movie. It's not going to satisfy anyone. One of the shilliest of the shills. You know him, you love him, Scott Mendelson. The Rise of Skywalker. In the end, it was the Star Wars fans that killed Star Wars. This Twitter user says, can you say something that makes sense? Well, Scott Mendelson clarifies. It's a bad movie. So you think he's going to say it's our fault. And maybe he is blaming us. Maybe he's blaming the Reylos. He does clarify. At worst, I expected Rise of Skywalker to be a well-made movie that I didn't like, or whose story choices I disagreed with. I was not expecting a genuinely bad movie, with video game plotting, thin characters, weak action, and endless exposition of no consequence. Heartbreaking. That's disturbing. I mean, I'm not expecting much from this, but to say, for somebody who makes a living kind of advertising for these films in a lot of ways, this is really telling. And the next one's even worse. It's Collider. Reveal conflicted feelings towards the biggest Star Wars film ever. I almost wrote that as fan film because that's what it feels like. So their own Collider people. This was one of the early ones that came in. I might be in the minority on Rise of Skywalker. I have a lot to say, but I'll wait till after it's open. This is a lot with The Last Jedi. A lot of people were like, I need time to process this. This is another one we were seeing all night during the stream until the big heavy news dropped, which is coming up. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up. Don't go anywhere. So this is just the first of it. And we were seeing that yes, this is the same thing. A lot of us didn't know if we liked it or not. And we weren't invited and given tickets and parties and the red carpet treatment. No, we went and paid our money for The Last Jedi. And we had that same reaction of, did we like this? Did we not? And a lot of people knew right away. But then again, a lot of people actually liked this one. And I know you're going for the big one. You're going for we'll just pull it up. I'm not gonna play his video. I am going to say I respect him and I feel bad for what he says here. Now, if you don't, I'm gonna link you this one right here if it'll let me. Campea does not like this movie. He spends a good portion of this 1-minute video, the first half, he's saying there's a lot of people who are going to like this. And here I'm gonna actually just minimize this, so just so there's no, we're not actually playing your video, buddy. We're just, well, you know, we'll just get you off screen. There you go. My powers aren't working. It's late. It's 2 a.m. He spends a good portion of it saying, yes, there's a lot of people who are going to like it. But I didn't. And I was never so disappointed leaving any Star Wars film. And this is the biggest jaw-dropping what the crap moment, you know, like, how are the people that we've always considered to be the shills, how are they now not liking this? It's just mind-boggling. You know, you've got Campea, you've got Mendelson. We're gonna, stay tuned tomorrow. I'm sure I'll do another follow-up video on this. We'll be talking about this one probably. Definitely stay tuned. I am Mecha Random 42, and see you guys later. Bye. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!
You can't stop me, I'm a Jedi from Jakku. Fight the dark side from Tatooine to Naboo. Let go of everything that you fear to lose. Be the spark that lights the fire, and may the force be with you.
One of the perks of being a Jedi is you get to build your own lightsaber. Crazy. I was like, what? I just have things coming out of my hands. Like, I need a lightsaber.
I need a lightsaber. And